It's just been fantastic. Obviously it'll be sad when the show finishes this evening, just getting ready for the matinee, and it's been a lovely experience, and 3 years on the trot with the company, great people, great fun, great laughs.
Working with Martin's been very good. It's the first time I've been front of screen, so as to speak, and it's been very educational, and he's come from a different group, so has different ways and ideas, and it's been really interesting.
I did the script about 10 years ago, and I actually played Herman the first time out. I've still got a sore bum.
Scene 1 was a long one, but yeah, it might have been a tendency to fall asleep, especially after the amount of time spent on rehearsals and so on, but I struggled and I managed it, so that was pretty good.
On the props, it was all right, it was good fun. A bit lonely at times in the corridor when everyone was on stage, and being perfectly honest, I think I would have rather been on stage, but it's a good second best.
Well, we have a great time on the headsets, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We have lots of banter and lots of jokes being said over there, and we have Hazel bouncing in the corner.
We have Hazel
constantly.
bouncing, yes, always
yes,
bouncing,
yes.
yes.
Very bouncy.
Yes, yes.
Front of house has been good, my first time doing it. All the old people banging on the door on Wednesday night, that was exciting.
Continuity's been a lot of fun for me. It's great being part of the team show week, and I just try to energise the cast with my comments.
We've got a lot of new stage crew this time.
And everybody has been wonderful.
Yeah, they've been marvellous.
Yep.
A few of them have actually looked like rats in startled headlights from the beginning. You know, when it's chaos and pandemonium all around.
I think I'll miss coming down here like a hole in the head.
Yeah, the last show will be good, but the show in the bar afterwards will be even better.
Yeah.
Well, I do miss a bit because as well as looking at my own laptop, I'm keeping an eye on his to make sure he's in the right place.
Me?
I became producer because there wasn't a producer, and I was asked if I would like to do it, and I figured it might be quite a tricky job, but I took some advice and I was told no, I'd be able to manage it, and I thought that by being the producer I'd be able to get out of dancing, because dancing's not really my thing. So Whoopi took on producer's role, and I still didn't get out of the dancing.
The best sound effect that I think we got was the bugle for Gary.
Yes,
I went for
like
a long, deep, raspberry sound at the end, just so that we'd get some comedy value out of it. And I think Gary's actually done quite a good job at that.
One night we only had one boy having a pillow fight on his own, so to see both the boys on the bed having a pillow fight at the same time is very satisfying for a continuity person.
Loads of helpers this year. We had too many some nights, but it's all good. Lots of programmes sold, loads of raffle tickets thanks to Joan, and yeah, it's all gone pretty smoothly.
Personal favourite would have to be Reflection, one of the solo numbers, but Everything's Coming Up Roses as well. It was good until we got a bit sick and tired of playing it 3 times each show.
Dark up a bit. Nicky's looking old, but there's not a lot you can do. Oh, he's got that on camera.
Got it on camera. So I love Liz being my ASM. She's marvellous.
I love being your ASM.
We're in love.
Yay!
Oh, I like the arrows the best part. I got it right now. I think Herman nearly shot a few of the villagers the first time in dress rehearsal and it went off a bit too early.
I like the singing best. Solo singing. I can get really into that and do something with it.
Yes, I've just finished doing Beauty and the Beast, where I played Cogsworth, and I'm directing Oklahoma, and doing this show as well. I think Nicky was ready to divorce me as soon as we were married.
Oh, yeah, well, the scene in the forest cloth was one I'd used before, and then we designed the cut cloth, so it really looked as if you were looking right through into the forest. So that was quite nice to do, something a bit different.
We didn't have to hire any costumes in for this Panto, but we managed to recycle a lot. We did make a couple of new ones for the sheriff and the 2 little boys, maybe Herman, but I'm afraid no Snorer, all she got was a nightie.
This is my first show with Concorde players. I've really enjoyed it. They're a mixed bunch, mixed talents. It's just been lovely because some of them know what they're doing with their feet, and some of them need to keep looking down at their feet to make sure that they're still there. And I think sometimes when they dance, they think their costumes are actually going to fall off.
Oh, the auditions went really well. We started out doing a bit of light fun and exercise. I asked them all to improvise crossing a road, which was a different approach that I think they've done before, but the audition process was good.
Favourite part of the show, I think, has got to be the woodland scene. Very, very pretty. Carrie sings a lovely song, and it is really lovely.
Oh, me on camera. That's a change. Your question? Publicity pictures, yes. I think next time I do them, I'll take the cast to the location to save me all that work in Photoshop, cutting them out and making them look really lovely.
Okay, I hope that tonight's performance goes really well and everyone enjoys it, and they keep giving it as much welly as they've done all week. They've been fantastic.
Robin Hood, riding through the glen.